Getting ready to start game 4 of the weekend. Bucs come into this one 3-0 against Compuware, who is 1-1-1. Lineup. We got number 12, Adamson, number 96, Austin, number 1, Bachman, number 3, Bialis, number 67, Dawson, number 6, Egan, number 7, Frine, number 77, Gladson, number 5, Hickman, number 21, Huffman, number 14, Laneson, number 86, McKinney, number 44, Riley, number 17, Schmidt, number 9, Wilson. Head coach Ryan Gladson. Assistant coaches Cooper Riley and Brent Frine. Starting lineup, we have Huffman in net, Schmidt, Adamson, Frine, Riley, and Egan on the ice. Puck drops. Bucs take control of it. Riley skating back to pick it up. He's going to send it up towards Frine. Schmidt's going to get the puck. Bring it down the ice. Makes a move. Looking to take a shot. Takes a shot. Gets deflected by the goalie. Cop sends it towards the blue line. Bucs send it back in. Goes behind their net. Bucs doing a line change here. Gladson. I'll catch them all eventually here. Dawson, Bialis, Austin, and Hickman on the ice. Bucs battling for it on the far side. You got Dawson and Bialis. Bialis picks it up, dumps it into the zone. Compuware picks it up, brings it around the near side. Brings it up to Austin, just past her. She skates back, neutral territory, grabs it, sends it up off Gladson's stick. Compuware sends it back out. Bialis, Hickman battling for it. Gladson and Austin. Hickman with it behind the Bucs net now. Sends it up over. Far side. Wilson with the puck. Has it behind their net. Laneson comes out on the ice. He keeps it in. Compuware has it. They send it up. Compuware got a breakaway. Makes the move. Takes the shot. And they're going to score the goal. Sure, looks like it might have went through Greg's 5-hole on that one. With 11:02 left in period one, Compuware comes out, scores the first goal. We got McKinney, Schmidt, Wilson, Laneson, and Egan on the ice. Bucs take the face-off. Laneson with it, sends it up towards Wilson. Wilson battling against the far wall. He's going to dump it in. No icing. Compuware sends it out. Dawson tries to get it. Wilson comes in and picks it up. Wilson to Dawson. Dawson brings it in. He's going to dump it in. Kenny gets a little nudge down. Riley comes out on the ice, as well as Hickman. Adamson with it. Adamson to Riley. Riley sends it into the zone. They battle for it here in the middle. Puck comes up. Compu grabs it. They're going to bring it back the other direction. They send it in deep. They're going to do a line change. Bucs have it. Dawson sends it up towards the blue line. They're able to keep it in. Frine comes out on the ice. He sneaks behind a player, grabs that puck, slaps it away, goes back into neutral territory. Compuware is able to bring it back. Dawson and Riley over there battling for it on the far wall. Frine comes over, grabs that puck. He brings it down the ice. He's going to toss it towards the net. It's going to go wide right. Bucs are going to get a fresh set of legs out there. Austin, Egan, Schmidt, Bialis all come out on the ice. Puck goes wide left of the net. Egan picks it up behind the net. Over to Schmidt. Schmidt bringing it down the ice. He's got one player to beat. Makes a move. Can't quite get around him. I want to say that was on Compuware. They blew the whistle. It looked like when the Bucs touched it, though. So, all right, Bucs are going to go on a power play here. Austin, Hickman, Gladson, Schmidt, and Bialis on the ice. Puck drops over to Bialis, sends it over to Austin. Austin sends it in the near corner. Gladson and Schmidt over there, trying to dig that puck out. Gladson gets it up. Schmidt has it. Schmidt sends it towards the net. That's deflected off a player's skate, goes behind the net. Bucs try to center it again. That gets batted away. Gladson's battling for it here in the near corner. Schmidt comes over to assist. Schmidt's going to take the puck and bring it behind the net. Turn around, try to center that, but he's getting pushed. Alice comes over to help. He grabs the puck. He chips it up to Hickman. Hickman had it for a second. Bucks are going to reset here. Oops, sorry, kicking my tripod. Egan with the puck now. Bucks have it at the blue line. Schmidt keeps it in. Schmidt's going to send it to the net, and that one's going to be gloved by the goalie. Oh, there we go. Sorry. All right, we got Laneson, Wilson, McKinney, Dawson, and Hickman on the ice. Puck's dropped. Dawson tries to send it towards the net, goes behind the net. Wilson battling for it behind the net. Wilson brings it around on the side of the net, and the goalie's no whistle. It's out. It's out away from the net there. Compuware picks it up. Working it down the ice. Got Laneson and Hickman back on D. Goes towards the net. Deflected just left. Poppy sends it towards the net. It's picked up by a player. Hickman with the puck. Sends it over to McKinney. McKinney now has it. Sends it towards the net. Goes wide right. Compuware with the puck, bringing it back the other direction. Riley comes out on the ice, as well as Frine, Laneson, Adamson. Gonna take a shot. Huffman's gonna block that and cover it. Both teams back to full strength. 7:14 left in period one. Compuware 1, Bucks 0. We got Frine. Schmidt, Adamson, Egan, Riley on the ice. Riley with the puck behind the Bucks net, sends it around the near side to Frine. He's battling, he gets it out. Schmidt comes over to help, he takes a hit. Frine gets the puck in. Compuware gets it back out. They're going to make their way back the other direction, sends it towards the net, Huffman deflects it. Egan comes over, grabs the puck, sends it up the near side. Puck comes all the way up to Frine. He taps it back to Schmidt. Schmidt makes a move. Thought he was going for a pass, didn't have anybody there. Compuware takes it, brings it around the other side, takes it through the neutral territory here. Frine adding pressure, gets the puck away, sends it back the other direction. Riley chasing it down into the near corner now. Egan with the puck. Takes it down the ice. Takes a shot. Egan goes from net to net. Dumps it in the top shelf for a Bucks goal with 6:09 left in period one. Compuware 1, Bucks 1. If you didn't know, that's our secret weapon. Give it to our defender, let him take it down the ice. All right, Hickman, Austin, Gladson, Bialis, and Schmidt on the ice. Compuware takes the face off. Hickman gets the puck. Gets it out of the zone for a moment. Compuware brings it back in. Make a move. Bialis picks it up, center ice. Sends it out. And we're going to have an icing on that one, so we're going to bring the puck down the other side. Still looking at Bialis, Schmidt, Gladson, Austin, and Hickman. 5:42 left in period one. Tie score 1-1. Puck's drop. Compuware gets it. Comes out the blue line. Hickman sends it towards the net. Gladson gets a stick on it. Gladson backhands it. Goalie's able to deflect that one. Compuware picks it up. Schmidt adds the pressure, gets a stick in there, slaps the puck away for the time being. There's Schmidt and Bialis battling for it over there on the far side. Hickman comes in to give him a hand. Schmidt comes out with the puck. Oh, no, that was Bialis. He's going to dump it in. We get a line change here for the Bucs. We got McKinney, Wilson, Dawson, Riley, and Laneson on the ice. McKinney tries to get a shot off. Dawson gets a shot off. That's deflected by the goalie. Puck comes back, neutral territory. Riley dumps it in, and we're going to have an offsides. 4:53 left in period one. Tie score 1-1. Dawson, McKinney, Wilson, Riley, and Laneson on the ice. Compuware gets the face-off. Bring it around the near side. Gonna set it towards the net. That's gonna go wide left. Huffman's not taking any chances. He's gonna cover it. Puck's drop, comes out. Wilson does a nice job of getting it out. Not going to get a call on that one. He is going to go off the ice and do a line change there. Adamson comes out on the ice. Laneson sends it over to Adamson on the far side. He's going to send it all the way down the ice. No icing. Bucs are going to get a line change on that one. We got Frine, Schmidt, Adamson, Austin, and Egan on the ice. Puck goes towards the net. Goalie's going to block it, then cover. Adamson, Schmidt, Frine, Austin, Egan. 3:58 left in period one. 1-1. Puck drops. Goes back to the near corner. Compuware picks it up. Tries to send it around. Frine tries to get a stick on it. Puck comes up towards Austin. Austin keeps it in for a time being. Compuware sends it out neutral territory. Frine comes in, skates around, snags that puck. Brings it back in. He's going to send it towards the net. It's going to go wide across the ice to the far side. Egan chips it back in. It's tangled up, and Compuware has the puck. Coming down the ice. Austin back on deep. Austin does a nice job of getting that stick in there. That shot goes towards the net. Deflected by Huffman. Bucs have the puck, trying to send it back the other direction. Adamson up to Schmidt. Back to Adamson. Egan gets a stick in there. Schmidt's going to pick that puck up now. Do a little skating. He's going to pass it over to Frine. Frine's going to take the puck. He's going to make a move. Battling against the player here, trying to get a shot off. Still battling for it. Bialis comes on the ice. Riley, Dawson, Hickman. Where's our fifth guy? Oh, there we are. Frine was still in there in that near corner. All right, Bialis, Dawson battling here. Send it behind the net. Yeah, Gladson coming out on the ice now. Riley sends it towards the net. Goes up! Riley from the blue line goes off a Compuware player and right underneath the goalie into the back of the net. So with 2:30 left in period one, Bucs 2, Compuware 1. Riley from the blue line. All right, we got Gladson, Dawson, Bialis, Riley, and Hickman. Bucs have the face-off here. Gladson battling for it. Puck comes up. Dawson sends it back the other direction. Compuware picks it up. Gladson added pressure there. They get it up to neutral territory. Hickman doing a nice job getting that puck away there. Bialis battling for it on the far side. Going back and forth here. Puck comes out towards the center. They're going to bring it back. Hickman sent that puck up. Dawson gets in there. Wilson comes out on the ice. He's in there battling for it now. Gladson with the puck. He's going to send it down the ice. Wilson's chasing it. Puck goes down the ice. Got a line change going on. Laneson, Schmidt, Egan, Wilson, McKinney all on the ice. Bucks have it behind their net. Egan's going down the ice with it. He's got in the near corner. Hits the brakes, and Egan gets pushed into the wall. No call. The fans don't like that. Dawson comes over to help out. Compuware comes back for it. Gets it out. Going down the ice. Laneson got his wheels on. Gets to the puck first. Sends it around to the far side to Wilson. Compuware grabs the puck. Schmidt comes in to help. Schmidt up to Wilson. Wilson taking it down the ice. Wilson tries to send it towards the net. Gets batted away. McKinney's out on the ice. There's Dawson, Austrian, Hickman, and Adamson. Puck's coming back the other way. Hickman gets a stick on that puck, knocks it away. Bucks take it the other direction. So that's flying out there on the ice. Loses an edge. Battling for it behind. They're going to get called for tripping. Bucks are going to go on a power play here with 19 seconds left in period one. Bucks 2, Compuware 1. Start the power play. We have Egan, Riley, Frein, Wilson, and Schmidt. Puck drops. Frein chases it into the near corner here. He's battling. Wilson comes over to help out. Wilson with the puck now. He's looking to send it, gives it to Schmidt. Gets a shot off. Schmidt double taps it, goes into the net. So Bucks score on the power play. 14 seconds into it. 4.3 seconds left in period one. Bucks 3, Compuware 1. Schmidt, Adamson, Frein, Riley, Egan on the ice. All right, Compuware gets it, sends it down the ice, and that's how period one is going to end. We're Des Moines Bucks 3, Compuware 1. All right, period 3 gonna get underway here. We got Bialis, Gladson, Dawson, Laneson, and Egan on the ice. Goalies switch sides. Puck drops. Bucs take the face off initially. Gladson applying pressure over there. I said Egan, and I meant Hickman. Sorry. All right, Hickman with the puck behind the Bucs net. Sends it over by Alice in the near corner. Compuware sends it back. Hickman and then Laneson helping get that puck up towards the blue line here. They send it back into the near corner. Puck goes way out of the zone. Chase for it here. Alice coming back. Dawson gets a stick on that one. Alice gets the puck. Gets pushed down. Hickman does a nice job. Tosses that up to Dawson. Dawson with the puck. Dawson and Alice going through, bringing it in. Dawson takes the shot. Goalie's able to stop that one. Bucs in the middle of a line change here. All right, now we got Egan, Austin, Wilson, Schmidt, and McKinney on the ice. Egan sends it towards the blue line, comes up, Schmidt gets it. Schmidt's going to pass it over. That's going to get intercepted. Compuware brings it back, sends it towards the net. Huffman's going to glove that. 11:30 left in period 2. Bucs 3, Compuware 1. Puck drops, goes behind the Bucs net. Egan over to Wilson. Wilson with the puck, gets it tapped away, but Egan's there. He sends it up towards Schmidt, goes off Schmidt's stick, off of McKinney's stick. Back to Schmidt. Schmidt sends it down the ice. Good there, no icing. McKinney chasing it down. Compuware is going to get to it. Met with some resistance from the Bucs. Bucs take a shot. That was Wilson. That one gets deflected to the near corner. Frine comes out on the ice. Frine over to Dawson. He comes around. Goes off the goalie. And then Adamson gets the rebound. Puts it in the net for a Bucs goal. 10:44 left in period 2. Bucs go to 4. Compuware 1. Adamson there with a nice rebound shot, puts it in the back of the net. We got Frine, Dawson, Adamson, Laneson, and Riley on the ice. Frine has the puck, sends it over to the far side. Compuware picks it up, brings it back the other direction. They can't connect on a pass, comes around the near side. Adamson tries to get a stick in there. Puck goes to the side of the net. Laneson swats it away. Adamson gets tripped up there. Laneson sends it up towards the blue line. Compuware sends it towards the net. Dawson takes a shot, deflects that puck away. Laneson with it on the far side. Compuware's keeping it in for the time being. Laneson sends it up the near side now. Gets past the player. Oh, Frine with it now. Frine to Riley. Riley with the puck. Riley bringing it up the ice. He's going to dump it in, go for a line change. We got Gladson, Schmidt, Alice, Hickman, and Laneson on the ice. Puck goes down the ice. Hickman picks it up. They send it over towards Gladson. Can't connect on the pass. Goes back to Hickman now. Sends it around the back of the net to the near side. By Alice. He's just going to pick it up. Come down the ice, send it out. Sends it up to Schmidt. Schmidt makes a nice couple moves there. Gets it sent down the ice. Gladson goes, chases it down, gets it behind the net. Chases it around to the far side now. He's going to give a hit and lose a stick. Stick handling going on, sends it towards the net, goes just wide left. Alice chases it down into the near corner here. Sends across the far side. Dawson running that down. Got Austin over there as well. Austin isn't able to keep that one in. Sends it back to Hickman. Hickman with the puck. Bucs got to reset. They get reset. Puck goes across the ice. Can't quite connect on their pass. Compuware tries to send it out. That's picked up by Wilson. Wilson takes a shot. That gets picked up in traffic. We got... Oh, that one almost went in. Dawson chips in the rebound. Gets it up and over the goalie's leg. Puts it in the back of the net. Bucs goal number 5. Scored by number 67, Dawson. 8:23 left in the second period. Bucs 5, Compuware 1. Compuware takes the face-off. We got McKinney, Dawson, Wilson, Austin, Hickman on the ice. Austin with it. Sends it over across the ice to Wilson. Wilson makes a move past one. Can't beat the second one. Puck comes back the other direction. We got Hickman down here battling for the puck. Dawson's over helping out. Wilson comes in. He's going to snag that puck, send it down, get the stick on there. Dawson sends it deep into Compuware territory where Wilson is. Wilson's got it behind the net. Kinney comes over to help out. Kinney makes a move. He's going to try and backhand that one towards the net. It's going to get deflected in traffic. Compuware gets it out. Gladson does a nice job batting that puck away, then getting on it. Oh, sorry, that was Schmidt. Just saw this one of the sevens. All right, Bucs have control of it still. Adamson tries to send it towards the net. Hickman's going to send it towards the net. Oh, Frine almost deflects it into the net. Goes off the goalie. Starts coming back the other direction. They send it down the ice, and we're going to have no icing. Frine with the puck. Now, Egan with the puck. He's coming down the ice. He's got Adamson. He's going to pass it over to Adamson. Adamson's going to take the shot. That's going to be blocked by the goalie. Gets loose. Goes into the near corner here. Egan sends it out across the ice. Players get tangled up there in front of the net. Laneson to Frine. Frine's going to send it in. Bucs going to get a line change here. All right, we got Bialis, Riley, Dawson, Gladson, and Egan on the ice right now. Get a shot, that one's deflected. Riley sends it towards the net. That gets sent back out. Puck's coming back the other way, that's gonna get iced. And with 6:12 left in period 2. Bucs 5, Compuware 1. Gonna have a mid-game switch. Huffman's gonna come off the ice and Bachman's gonna go in net. We got Bialis, Dawson, Gladson, Laneson, and Austin on the ice. Compuware has it behind their net, and we're gonna have a penalty. Bucs are going to go on a power play. 6:03 left in period 2. Bucs 5, Compuware 1. Bucs take the face off. Sends it back to Austin. Austin over to Riley. Wait, Laneson. Oh, that one's deflected towards the center. Oh, Dawson almost had a shot on it. Just couldn't get there quick enough. Does a nice job of grabbing that puck. He's battling for it on the far side. Puck comes over to the near side. Laneson's got it. Sends it up to Dawson. Dawson's going to wing that towards the net. That's going to go off a Compuware player. Going to reset behind the net there. Brian gets in there with the stick. Bats that away. Oh, that was by Alice. Sorry. Austin gets a stick on that, gets a deflection, goes around the backside. McKinney out on the ice, sends it up to Schmidt. Schmidt back to McKinney. McKinney with it. Bialis right there. He gets in the mix. Schmidt battling for that puck. Puck goes around the Bucs net. Puck comes up to Schmidt. Compuware is able to keep it in for the time being. Laneson sends it up and out. A line change coming here. No icing. So we got. Ooh. Hickman, Egan, Schmidt, Wilson. And he's coming out now. Whoop, let me follow the camera. Frine and Dawson come out on the ice. Bucs with it behind their net. Puck goes drop back to Egan. Egan sends it across the ice to Frine. Frine sends it up to Dawson. Dawson with the puck, brings it in. He's got Wilson there as well. Shifts it towards the net, goes just wide right. Frine chases that down in the far corner. He's met by 3 Compuware players. Dawson comes over to help. They get over behind the net to Wilson. And it gets batted away to the far side. Puck comes up and out. Bucs get reset. Hickman sends it in. Puck comes back out. Egan's back on D. Gets a stick in there. They don't get a shot off. Sends it towards the net. Oh! Bachman had the initial deflection. Compuware player just happened to be right where they need to be. Sent it back to the wide side. 3:33 left in period 2. Bucs 5, Compuware 1, or Compuware 2. We got Adamson, Dawson, Riley, Austin, and Wilson on the ice. Frine. They look like a 9 from here. Bucs have it, send it in. Dawson sends it towards the net, and the goalie's going to cover. That works. 3:16 left. Bucs 5, Compuware 2. Now we have Bialis, Schmidt, Gladson, Riley, and Austin on the ice. Battling for it. Schmidt with it on the far side, sends it around behind the net. Bialis picks it up, he sends it around the far side. Schmidt battles over there, Gladson comes over to help out. Oh, we're gonna have an offsides on that one. Laneson and Hickman come out on the ice. Join Gladson, Schmidt, and Bialis. 2:53 left in period 2. Bucs 5, Compuware 2. Compuware takes the face off. They bring it in. Gets a shot off. Goes wide left of the net. Gladson picks it up on the far side. Tries to send it over to Bialis. And we're going to have an offside. Or a whistle. Ref thought it was an offsides, but that was the Bucs side of the ice, so we're going to do a puck drop. Laneson, Hickman, McKinney, Dawson, and Wilson. All right. Compuware gets it in. Hickman battling for it over there. Laneson comes over to help out. Puck goes towards the net. That's deflected by Bachman. Goes behind the net. They come around. Wilson stops him from getting another shot off, or getting a shot off. Got McKinney over there and Hickman on the far side. Laneson comes over to help out. Puck does get out. Now back and forth here. Dawson sends it down the other direction. It's the pass. Wilson comes over or helps out. Yep, Wilson picks that puck up. Wilson's got an open line. He's going down the net. Yeah, going down the ice. He's going to take a shot. Wilson, unassisted, and the slide into the near corner there. I'm not sure if that was a celebration slide or what, but puck goes into the left side of the net. Bucs goal number 6, 1:46 left in the second period. Bucs 6, Compuware 2. We have Egan, Austin, Adamson, Frein, and Schmidt on the ice. Bucs drop. Goes back towards Bachman. He deflects it into the far corner. Austin sends it up the far side. Frein picks that puck up. He's going to go down the ice. And we're going to go offsides on that. Sent it out and brought it back in, and all good. A little excited there. Making sure this guy was on, then off, and then on. All right, Compuware's got it. Frein battling for it here on the near side. Adamson comes in. He's going to take the puck. Going towards the net. Not going to take a shot off. He's going to try and pass it back to Schmidt. They don't connect on that. Schmidt chases it down in the near corner here. Puck comes out. Egan's going to pick it up. It's going to get slapped away there. Compuware with it. Frein and Austin over there adding pressure. Austin picks it up. Passes it over to Schmidt. Schmidt with the puck. Got an open lane. They pass it across the ice over to the far side to Frein. That's going to go off the wall. Compuware's going to pick it up. Schmidt and Frein trying to get it out of that far side corner. Compuware's going to pick it up. Adamson comes over to help out. Adamson tips it towards the net. You guys go after it. We got a lot of puck slap, and Frein! Puck pops out of all the players. Frein picks it up on a stick and puts it into the back of the net. Your Bucs goal. Number 7 for the game. 29 seconds left in period 2. Bucs 7, Compuware 2. Yeah, Bialis, Dawson, Latson, Riley, and Laneson out on the ice. Bialis with the puck. Brings it in, goes to the near corner here. Compuware sends it around to the far side. Gladson picks it up in the far corner. Sends it over, Dawson. Dawson tries to get it passed in there. That one gets picked off. Puck comes out, Bucs reset. Laneson with the puck. Sends it up the ice over to Gladson on the far side. And that is how period number 2 is going to end. Des Moines Bucs 7, Compuware 2. Getting ready to start period 3. Looks like we have Gladson, Bialis, Dawson, Riley, and Laneson. Bachman in net for period 3. Puck drops. Back and forth action. Bucs have it. Still going back and forth. Compuware comes away with it in the end. Towards the net. Tries to take a shot off. That gets swatted away. Laneson battling for it here in the near corner. Ooh, that one gets chipped left. Compuware sends it towards the net. Alice sends it back towards the near corner. That shot goes wide left of the net. Latson comes over, applies pressure. That puck gets knocked down in front of the net, and Bachman with a nice little glove save on that one. A little bit chirpy there for a second. Good time for a line change. We got Wilson, Schmidt, Egan, McKinney, and where's my other one? Looks like Hickman. And it is. All right, 11:50. We're gonna running clock here. Bucs slap it away. We're chasing it down. Can't tell. Looks like, yep, Wilson with that puck. Pushed off the puck. Compuware tries to send it back the other way. Got Hickman and Egan back on D. Puck goes towards the net. Bachman deflects it away to the near side. Egan goes after that puck, loses an edge, gets another guy on him. Schmidt with the puck, brings it behind the Bucs net to the far side. Makes a move, skates it towards the middle. He's going to bring it down the ice. He's got McKinney on the near side. Takes a move. Tries to get a shot off, gets deflected. Adamson comes out on the ice. He's battling for it in the far corner now. We got Riley and Austrian back on D. Joined by Dawson, Frine, and Adamson. Puck comes around and goes out of the zone. Frine chasing it down. And we're going to have an offsides on that one. .10:25 running clock, third period. Bucs 7, Compuware 2. Here we go, we're getting the face-off situated. We got Frine, we got Dawson, we got Adamson, Riley, and Austrian. Puck drops, Bucs have it. Dawson dumps it in towards the goalie. Goalie's gonna pass that off to his player. We're gonna send it up the near side. Puck comes out, and Riley dumps it a little soon. We're gonna have an offsides. Line change coming out. We got Laneson, Egan. Nope, Laneson, Hickman, Gladson, Bialis, and Dawson on the ice. Puck drops. Gladson with it. He's battling here on the near side. He gets pushed off the puck. Dawson picks that one up, chips it towards the net, just goes wide left. Bialis battling for it in the far corner. Dawson, he's going to try and chip it up, send it towards the net. That one gets slapped away. Puck's coming back the other direction. Laneson and Hickman back on D. Puck still in neutral territory. Bialis adding pressure there. Puck goes deep. Laneson picks it up behind the Bucs net. Sends it around the near side. Now Hickman's going to send it around to the far side. Bialis is going to pick it up. Chips it up. Gets it out. Gladson back, applying pressure. Bialis comes in. Bialis slaps the puck away. Still got the puck by his feet. Gives it a little kick. He brings it down. He's going to dump it in behind the net. Bucs are going to get a line change here. We got McKinney, Schmidt, and Wilson come out on the ice. Laneson's back, picks the puck up, chips it up to Schmidt. Schmidt with the puck, makes a couple moves. He's going to send it up to Wilson. Wilson with the puck, he's going to dump it in. Defense coming out, Austin and Egan. Ooh, nice little tip there by McKinney. Puck still behind the net. McKinney loses the stick. Schmidt bats it away. Compuware brings it up the near side. Austin applying the pressure. They get a shot. Bachman with a nice little save there. Austin picks it up, sends it down the ice. McKinney with the puck now. He gets pushed off the puck. Puck goes back the other direction. Egan with a nice move there. Bachman with the cover. Oh. Yep, that kid's gonna get talked to. All right. Puck drops. Compuware has it. They send it towards the center. They don't connect on the pass. Adamson chases that puck down. He's got Adamson and Frying going down the ice. Adamson's going to take a shot just left of the net. Dawson comes over here to the far side, near side, sorry. Puck goes to the far side. Laneson and Riley on the ice with Frying, Adamson, and Dawson. Adamson with the puck sends it to the near side. Frying comes over, gets a stick on there. Puck comes out, Bucs get reset, Riley dumps it in, goes right of the net, goalie deflects it behind the net. Puck goes around the far side, Frang gets a stick on that one, keeps it in, Schmidt's over to help. Bialis on the ice. Frang has it on the far side, sends it back, Schmidt picks the puck up. Schmidt to Bialis. Bialis with it, centers it to Riley. Oh, Riley gets his stick slapped away before he can get the shot off. Puck comes back the other direction. Riley gets in there. Riley's going to go to the box for that nudge. Oh, getting a little chippy. 5:40 running clock. Bucs 7, Compuware 2, period 3. Bucs are going to be on a penalty kill. Start that penalty kill. We have Hickman, Austin, Gladson, and Bialis. All right, puck's dropped. Bachman deflects that one behind the net. That puck came zooming straight at him after the puck drop. That puck goes wide in front of the net. And they're gonna send one to the box on that. So it's gonna be possibly 4-on-4 here. Bring it down the other side of the ice. We got 4:30 left in period 3. Bucs 7, Compuware 2, 4-on-4. Gladson, Bialis, Austin, and Hickman on the ice. Compuware has the puck. Bialis battling for it. Gets through. Goes down. Hickman with it. Sends it back the other direction. Bialis tips it around the far side here. Bialis still with it. He's going to dump it in. Bucs are going to get a line change out of that. We have Ingen, Laneson, Wilson, and Dawson on the ice. And we're going to get a goal. Bucs back to full strength. Bucs on a power play for the next 25 seconds here. Got McKinney, Dawson, Wilson, Egan, and Laneson on the ice. Egan sends it towards the net. That gets deflected to the far corner. Dawson with a nice move to keep it in. Kenny over there, battling for it. We're gonna have a tripping call now on the Bucs. 2:50 left in period 3. Running clock still. Bucs 7, Compuware 3. Hickman, Austin, Adamson, Dawson on the ice to start the penalty kill. 2:30 left. Compuware chips it towards the net, goes wide left. Austin chasing it down into the near corner. Adamson comes over to help. Austin does a nice job beating that puck away to the near side here. Adamson takes it and gets it out. They're going to reset though. Austin back. Slips. They can't get a shot off. They bring it around. Bachman with a nice save on the wraparound there from the other team. Another nice deflection by Bachman on that one. He's tied up in the net and the puck, and we're going to get a whistle finally. All right, 1:40 left in period 3. About 50 seconds left in the penalty kill. Bucs 7, Compuware 3. We got Schmidt, Egan. Ooh, shot goes wide right. Riley and Adamson on the ice. Bucs trying to get it out. Riley comes over. He gets a stick in there, applies some pressure. Bachman with a nice try there. Just got past his skate. He was stretched out as far as he could be stretched out. All right, 58 seconds left. Bucs 7, Compuware 4. Gladson, Schmidt, Bialis, Riley, and Egan on the ice. Puck's dropped. Batted into Compuware territory. They're going to bring it behind their net. 36 seconds left here, period 3. Compuware has it. Gets poked away by Riley. Gladson picks it up. Schmidt picks it up. He's going to send it in deep. Frine and Gladson on the near corner here. Compuware takes control of the puck. Egan gets a stick in there. We got Riley. He's going to get a stick in there. Egan's going to swat away to the far side. Schmidt comes over. He's going to grab the puck, and he's going to send it around to the near side, and that's going to be how your game ends right there. So, there's the loud cut. Bucs go 4-0 so far. They're going to have a 8:30 a.m. game tomorrow morning. Bucs 7, Compuware 4. We'll be back about 8:30 in the morning.